Hey guys, I'm going to do another quick video for you guys. This video is going to be on how to keep your chameleon well hydrated. Keeping your chameleon well hydrated and the humidity up in his enclosure is very important. Keep in mind that most chameleons come from tropical areas, so humidity and hydration are two very important things to keep in mind when you own your chameleon. Easiest way to keep your humidity up in the enclosure is to use a spray bottle. I just used this Exoterra spray bottle. It's pretty big, so it holds a decent amount of water. And what I do is I just spray these fake plants and some of the vines, and they hold water pretty good, and it helps with the humidity. You want to keep the humidity to about 60 to 70% in his enclosure. I got this little humidity thing, and at night the humidity drops a little bit just because I don't spray it and I don't have the dripper going at night. But during the day I try to keep it around 60 to 70 just to help the chameleons breathe. If your humidity is not high enough, or if it's too high, your chameleon can develop respiratory problems, and you don't want that happening to your chameleon. So I just use the sprayer to keep the humidity up. And when he's shedding, I put warm water in the sprayer and spray him a little bit just to help shed. You want to make sure you use warm water, because if you use temperature room water, it'll be freezing cold and it'll scare your chameleon. So just keep that in mind. And I also keep it on top of this light fixture to keep it warm. Another thing you want to do to help your chameleon stay hydrated is use lettuce. This is just your ball lettuce. I just get a chunk and put it in the chameleon setup, and that helps him stay hydrated. He'll come up here and eat chunks of lettuce when he's thirsty, and that just helps with the hydration. When you're using lettuce, you don't want to use this thick white part of the lettuce, especially if you have a younger chameleon. He'll have a hard time biting into the lettuce and eating it. And you also don't want to use the leafy part of the lettuce, because that really doesn't hold much water. You want to use the darker green, thicker part of the lettuce. Just make sure it's not too thick to where your chameleon can't eat it. Another form of keeping your chameleon hydrated is using a dripper. I use filtered water for the dripper. Cold, warm, really doesn't matter. And I just run the hose to this branch here, and I have a steady flow of droplets going. And I don't use this at night. I just have it on for the video. I mainly use it when I'm gone or throughout the day. I just have a steady flow of droplets falling onto this branch, and it creates another droplet under the branch, and then eventually it ends up in this little tub. Now, you want to keep an eye on the tub. You don't want it overflowing and making a mess everywhere. You'd probably have to empty it out twice, 3 times a day. But the dripper is very important, especially if you're not around. That's the easiest way for your chameleon to have access to water. It's about an inch away from this branch, so he can easily climb up here and take a drink from the hose, or he can get on this bottom branch and take a drink from the branch. So he's got 2 options there. You don't really need to do the second thing I did right here, but you know, I just feel it helps a little bit. If he gets lazy and doesn't want to go all the way to the top, he's got another choice right here. And that's pretty much it for this video. You can see Petrie, he's shedding a little bit, so I've been spraying him today. You can see the shed there on his chin and on his nose. And it's pretty late at night, so he's asleep. I just turned on the lights just to make this video. But that's it for this video, guys. I hope these tips help. And if you got any questions on any of these tips, you know, just feel free to comment or message me, and I'll help you out with what I can. And thanks for watching, guys.